Hello students, how are you all? I hope your preparations are going very well. I'm making this short video related to CARO 2020. So we all read CARO 2020, we will write it in the examination, but it is important to quote the clause number also. But how to remember that? There are total 21 clauses are there. How to remember the all the clauses in the same sequence? That is the challenge. Similar kind of thing was there in CARO 2016 as well. So I made a one video. One of our student Hanuj has commented that he need a similar kind of a trick for CARO 2020 as well. That's the reason why I'm making this video. I think this video is useful for all of those students whoever is facing the challenge in remembering these clause numbers. I created a simple statement. With that simple statement, all 21 clauses will be there on your fingertips. Okay, we will see what is that statement. Here if you see, fill the CST repayment. Just a minute. Fill the CST repayment. When we need to fill the CST repayment? If NRI having credit CRR and CQ. This is the statement. If you remember this statement, that means you remember all the 21 clauses. With this simple statement, let us read it again. Fill the CST repayment. Here, fill means is a word you can be able to remember. It is not THE the, it is the letter D here that you need to remember. CST means central sales tax. Before the GST, central sales tax was there. I hope you all know about the CST as well. Okay, repayment is a word you will able to remember. Fill the CST repayment. When we need to fill the CST repayment, if NRI, non-resident Indian, having credit CRR and CQ. CRR means cash reserve ratio. In the bank audit, you might have seen this word. And CQ is a two alphabets you will able to remember. The full statement, what is the full statement? Fill the CST repayment if NRI having credit CRR and CQ. This is the statement. Okay, now let us see in each and every word how we will able to relate it to the CARO clauses. First word is fill, F-I-L-L. F means fixed assets. You can use this table. This entire file is available in the description box. You can download. Fill means F-I-L-L. F is fixed assets. F is fixed assets. I is inventory. L is loan or investments are guaranteed to any company, firm or LLP. Investments made by the company. Okay. And another L is loans or investment compliance with section 185 and 196. Loans to director and investment in other companies, section 186. Okay. That is about fill. Now the word D. D is deposits accepted by the company, and section 73 and 76 of the Companies Act compliance as well. That is the word D. Then CST. What is the meaning of CST? CST is C means cost records made and maintained. S is statutory dues and compliance, and T means transactions not recorded in the books. That is about the CST. Word CST. Then repayment. Repayment simply means repayment of loans and how regular in companies making the repayment of loans or any interest overdue thereon. That's about the repayment. So CST repayment is over. Then what is the next word? If. I means initial or further public offer proceeds. So initial or further public offer proceeds and utilization of the same. Utilization of the same. That is the word I. Then F is fraud noticed or reported during the year. That is about the F. Now we have completed the word if here. Then what is the next word in the statement? Let us see what is the next word. Next word is NRI. What is the meaning of this? NRI. These three words. N means Nidhi company. R means related party transactions, and I means internal audit system. That is NRI. Then NRI. Next word having. So having has no meaning in the CARO clauses, but I just kept it this word just to create some meaningful sentence. That is the only purpose of this, including this having word. It has no relevance here. That's why I kept it as NA, not applicable. And then what is the next word? CR. Credit or CR. CRC means non-cash transactions. Non-cash transactions under section 192 and its compliance. And R means registration under 45 IA of the RBI Act. That is about CR. Next word CRR. What is the meaning of CRR? C means cash losses during the financial year, resignation of auditors if any, next R, and last R is ratio analysis and company's capability to meet its liabilities. That is about CRR. Then the word end, CRR and CQ. Again, this word and has no relevance here. Just to create some meaningful sentence, I just used this word and symbol here. It has no relevance. Then last two alphabets. C is CSR, unutilized fund transfer. Okay, section 135 compliance. And then last word, that is Q, qualification and adverse comments. What is this qualification and adverse comments? So, for example, if the company is having multiple subsidiaries, in one of the subsidiary, the respective auditor has given a qualified or adverse comments in the respective CARO report. Then, in this company also, auditor needs to mention the name of the company and the paragraph where the non-compliance was there in this other company's CARO report as well. Okay, that is about this word Q, qualification and adverse comments. Now, for example, you have received a question related to cost records, and then how you remember the particular clause number. If you see the statement here, where it denotes the cost records, here in the CST, the first word is related to cost records. C is for cost records, right? In this below table, C is for cost records. Now, what is the clause number? Just try to remember the statement. Fill the CST, FILLD, and then C. That means sixth clause. Sixth clause is related to cost records, right? So if you see, the sixth clause is related to cost records. Similarly, another example. Let us take another example. Suppose, for example, you have received a question related to fraud. Fraud notice are reported in your examination. Then how you count the letters? FILL 4, D 5, CST 3 words 8, then R for repayment 9, and then this I for IPO, that is the 10, F for fraud 11. So 11th clause is related to the fraud. See, 11th clause is related to fraud. This is how you will able to remember and write in your examination. So here you need to practice it for 2 to 3 times. Just after this video you just practice it, you will able to remember forever. I have created this, I tested this, I was able to remember, you will also be able to remember. Okay, the only thing why I'm saying that you need to repeat it and practice it, because here there are multiple R's were there in this code. So you need to remember this sequence. First is related party and then registration. So this sequence you need to remember. Okay, that is the only little bit of practice was needed here. Otherwise, this is very easy and simple. I hope this video is very helpful to you. If you think this trick is very helpful to you, please share it with all of your friends. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Subscription is completely free. There is nothing going with this subscription. Please subscribe to this channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. This is Veeresh signing off. Bye. All the best.